Alright, makeup geeks, I have a complete package for you today. I'm really excited about this. This is so much fun to take for you guys. But I have a beachy look for you. It's the outfit, hair, makeup, and even some really cool sunset inspired nails. So I'm doing a complete package for you because sometimes when I do a makeup look, it's not really complex. It's something easy, but I just want to give you an idea of what you can wear. So this is everything that I put together for you, but let's get started first with the sunset nails. So here's our sunset nails, so pretty. I like these a lot. But let me show you guys what you need to do this. You want 3 colored nail polishes, a yellow, orange, and a pink. I got the Wet n Wild Spoiled one in the color Designated Driver. If I had to do it over, I would probably get an Essie one. This one was a little bit too sheer for me, but I love this golden color. Then I have Essie's Fear or Desire and Essie Bachelorette Bash. So take your fabric gauze, or you can use Scotch tape if you want, but I like this better because it sticks to the skin a little bit more. You're just gonna cut squares of this, or little strips. I probably should have cut that a little shorter, but you're gonna put this on the edge of your nail so cleanup is much easier. So I'm gonna wrap this all around my finger with little strips of this gauze. So once you get your fingers taped, and you don't have to do that step, it just makes cleanup a little bit easier, you're gonna take your sponge. Now I'm not gonna say this is an easy process. This does take quite a bit to do, and it took me like 10 tries to figure this out, but one trick I learned is the sponge. You need the nail polish to be a little bit dry on there, so what I'd recommend doing is taking your sponge, just paint it real quick with a coat of nail polish and let it dry, because if you do it straight from the sponge, it'll soak up all of the nail polish and it'll be really blotchy on the nails. So I have a nice crusty sponge. Take your 3 colors and you're going to put a strip of it on a paper plate. A couple blobs here. You're going to use a lot of nail polish doing this procedure, but it's worth it because it looks really cool. So do your little stripes of your nail polish color, and you're going to take your sponge and kind of dab it in it, and you want it to be pretty wet looking. You're going to take your nail, and I want the yellow to be at the bottom. Oh, and what you guys also want to do is whatever your lightest color is, so say you do this with different colors, take the lightest color and do a coat of that, let it dry, so that will be your base. But I'm going to take the sponge and just roll it on. And you can do it a couple times. And it's going to be a little bit blotchy, and that's okay because when you do the second coat, it's going to turn out a little bit better. So let me do one more. So take your nail polish, put a couple blobs down. And then again, dip your sponge in. You want to move it a little bit so the colors blend just a little bit. Take it and roll it on your fingernail, and it's going to be pretty wet. Just like that. So once you do all of your nails once, you want to let it dry for about a minute or so, and then you're going to do it again, because as you can tell, you see how it's kind of blotchy? In order for that to go away, you have to repeat this 2 or 3 times. So take it, dip it back in your nail polish, and then again, just roll it on. So once you get your 2 coats done, you can start peeling off the tape, and I'd recommend doing this before it completely dries. That way if it gets stuck to any nail polish, it won't peel it off. Hold on. So just peel off all of this tape, and then we'll put our clear coat on. Okay, so once you get all the tape off, I kind of messed up on that one. It's a little bit messy, but you're going to take your pointed Q-tips that you can get from, like Sally's or Target. Let's do this one. You're just going to clean up the edges if any kind of seep through. So all that's left is to paint your top coat. I'm using Out the Door because it's a super fast drying top coat. Once you put this on, it makes them look really shiny, and then you're all set for your summer sunset nails. So for the hair, this is really easy. A lot of you guys know how to do Beachy Waves, but I'll just show you how I do it. I take my 1.5 inch curling iron. I use the iron one. I've had this for a long time, as you can tell, because it's kind of worn down. All you do is take sections, and I already did most of the hair, I just left the front undone. You take sections about that big, and you're just going to wrap it around the iron. Now you want to wrap it away from your face, that way the curls kind of stay out of your face, and it's just a more flattering shape. So you just wrap it up around it, hold it for about 30 seconds or so. Okay, when I get to my bangs part, because you guys can see I have kind of long layers right here, I don't really wrap that part around. This is where I kind of take it at the roots and wrap it. And then I leave the ends loose a bit. So that way it's a little more piecey and it's not really a curl, it's just more of a wave. So hold that for a little bit. And let go. And you'll have like a little curl there. And then you can loosen it up and shake, shake, shake. And then what I do is I take my hairspray, and right now I'm using the Bumble Does It All hairspray. And I just spray it a little bit because my hair is fine, so it falls flat a little bit. Piece it up, and super easy beachy waves. So let's get on to the makeup. Now the makeup for this look isn't going to be the typical tinted moisturizer, some waterproof mascara, and some lip balm. That's what I would do if I was going to the beach during the day. This is more like for a nighttime look if you're having a bonfire on the beach, or maybe a barbecue or a summer party, something like that. I use the colors copper and pink. It's a really easy look to do, but it's something very vibrant because it has that very shimmery copper sparkle. So let's get started with the eyes. So for my primer today, I'm going to use a MAC paint pot because I want a very bronzy color here on the lid. I'm using MAC's Indian Wood. Ignore the fact that I took a chunk out. I shared this with a friend, so that's why some is missing. Just take your ring finger. We're just going to apply this all over the lid. Stay under the crease. We're just using this as a base. I like using the paint pots or the Maybelline color tattoos, especially in the summertime because it's easy for your makeup to melt, so it's nice to have a base down that's a little bit waterproof. Okay. So just pat that on really, really easy. We're going to do our crease first because I don't want the color to transfer. I'm going to use the Mug Color Chickadee and a dome brush, outer V brush. We're just going to put this here in the crease just to kind of warm it up and soften any harsh lines. Really, really easy. So just buff this out. And then I want to brighten in here in the inner corner and under the brow. So I'm actually going to take a white color. This is MAC's Gesso. You can use any white shadow that you want. I'm going to apply this under the brow bone. So I want it just to be really bright in here. I don't know why. I'm super tired today. I have like bags under my eyes and darkness in here. So it's like, whew, let's put some white in here. Brighten it up. So just put it in the inner corner and just blend it up. Now switch to a flat brush. I'm using the MAC 239. I'm going to use MAC's Copper Sparkle Pigment. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's just a really nice coppery color, very shimmery. I'm going to take MAC's Fix Plus Spray. If you don't have this, you can use eye drops. The main thing is you just want to dampen the brush a little bit. And this is so the pigment is more saturated and it kind of foils it. It gives it a very metallic-y look. So pick up some of that with your wet brush. Press it into it. I usually just take it in the lid and kind of smash it in the brush. And then all I do is just pat it on that lid. Now for under the lower lash line, I'm going to use a pink base. I'm using NYX's Jumbo Pencil in Hot Pink just because I want it to be very bright, vibrant under here. You don't have to do this step if you don't want. I'm just going to line under the lower lash line and come all the way in. Then take a really, really small dome brush like this and a hot pink eyeshadow. It doesn't matter which one. I'm using MAC's Louder Please. I don't know if they sell this anymore, but I know they have a hot pink one. And you're just going to smudge this on top of that hot pink. Come all the way in. And then you can take your favorite black eyeliner pencil. I'm using this just to darken the lash line a bit because I feel like my lashes kind of disappear below here. I'm going to just run it right along the lash line, just a little tiny bit, and then go back in with that really small dome brush and a darker plum color. This is MAC's Beauty Marked. And again, this is optional if you want to keep it very bright and very summery. You don't have to do this step, but I'm just smudging it on top. And then to blend out the pink a little bit more, take some more and go over it to kind of smoke it out a bit. And I'm going to actually bring it out some just for a little flare because I'm not really doing any eyeliner today, so just flip it out. And then we can brighten up the eyes, and my favorite trick for that, a lot of you know this already, is to take a flesh colored eyeliner. I don't take a white one because it's really harsh, especially if you have darker skin. It's like, ooh, hello waterline. I'm taking this Stila eyeliner in Topaz. It's just a flesh color. You just put this in the rim of your waterline And it just opens up your eyes because, like I said, I'm really tired today, so I need something to kind of brighten it just a little bit. And then to clean up under here and hide my dark circles, you're going to take a concealer or a highlighting pen. I'm taking the YSL one. And put just a little bit like this. And then take a soft down brush. And you're just going to sweep this and blend it out. It kind of brightens the eye area. And then just apply 2 coats of your favorite mascara. I'm going to use the Tarte Gifted one today. I like the wand on this one because it's not... Hello, did I seriously just stab my eye with that? You're going to put a good 2 coats on the top, 1 coat on the bottom. And then we'll do our cheeks and lips. Alright, for the blush, I'm going to do kind of a corally color, but for the lips, I'm going to do pink because I kind of want to tie in all those really warm, summery colors. I'm going to use my new brush that I got. It's the Haku Hodu one, and it's really, really soft. This is number K008 in case you're interested in trying it. It is expensive, but I'm telling you, it is a really soft brush. It's really nice. I'm going to use the Illamasqua blush in Excite. Ooh. I'm going to pick up a little bit of that, tap off the excess on your hand because this is very bright. It works great for medium to dark skin. If you're fair skin, you really need to apply it with a light touch. So I'm going to, I already put a little bit on, but I'm just going to pat it here on top of the cheekbone. So I'm just dabbing it really lightly. You can always build up the color if you want. And then if you feel like your blush is too bright, take your beauty blender or sponge, kind of dab over it to soften that color. Now for the lips, I'm going to do one of my favorite lip colors. It's MAC's Chatterbox. Let me show you guys what it looks like. It's a nice kind of bright medium pink. Isn't that a really fun color? So you're just going to apply some of this. If you want to do a lip liner, you can. I'm not a huge lip liner fan, as you guys know, but if you want to, hit that on. Usually I don't even wear lipstick, I just wear lip gloss. I'm such a lip gloss junkie. I'm going to put on MAC's Cream Sheen Glass. This is in Petite Indulgence. It's a nice medium pink color too. Just apply a layer of that. And that's it for our summer inspired makeup. So let's go on to the outfit. So for the outfit, I wanted something super easy, and again, this isn't for beach day, this is more like for a barbecue or party at night. I got a maxi dress. I love these for the summer because they're super breezy, nice and airy, and they're long so you don't have to worry about anything showing, but they still have a little cleavage, so it's a little sexy. This dress I got in Pasadena, but I'll link it to you for you guys so that we can buy it online if you want. Beaded necklace, I believe I got it for Forever 21. And then the bracelets are just these wooden ones. I got these from Tilly's. I think they're only like $7. Super easy. And then the hat I got from Claire's. You can get any fedora. I know Target has some as well. Just a couple simple rings. That's it for accessories. And then if it gets cold, so you're at a bonfire at night and it starts to cool down, you can just get a short denim jacket. And I think I got this from Styles. I don't know if you guys have that near you, but I like to wear that when it gets cold at night. And then, oh, shoes. You guys can wear your favorite sandals if you want. I'm a flip-flop girl, so I got these. I don't know if you can be able to see them. Here, I'll show you. Hold on. These are from Tilly's as well. And they have like a little platform to them, so I feel a little girly with them, but they're really, really comfortable. So that is the complete outfit for our summer-inspired look. I hope you guys had fun with this. It gives you some ideas for the complete package. So go to makeupgeek.com and simplymarlena.com. I'll have pictures, prices, where to buy all of this stuff, so check it out. But have a great rest of your summer, you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.